Hi, hello. Today we're going to talk about Prophet Muhammad. His full name is Muhammad bin Abdullah bin Abdul Muttalib. It's not his full name, but half of his name, or the most important name. So his birth signified the arrival of one of the most influential men in history, and whom Muslims call the final messenger of God and prophet of their religion of Islam. What were the circumstances surrounding his birth, and uh, and wh- and his birth, and what was the situation of the Arabia at that time? We will know all of this in our series, inshallah. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Muhammad was born in the 11th year. His father died after 7 months of his marriage to Amina. It is said that his mother Amina was visited by a woman who filled her room with light during the birth. After he was born, his mother said, "As I put my child on the ground, he leaned with his hand on the ground, raised his head to the skies, and looked at the horizons, all the while speaking in phrases of monotheism. Then a voice called out to me, saying, 'The best of mankind has been born, so name him Muhammad.' After his birth, his mother informed Abdul Muttalib, who came and took him in his arms and went to the Holy Kaaba and prayed to Allah. Then he declared his name to be Muhammad. In that day, the worshipping statues were all broken down, and even the fire, Faris fire, it didn't come down from a lot of years, it calmed down in that day. All the foster mothers went to the city and took all the children in the city. When they went to Amina, they found that Muhammad's father died. His father died, so they refused to take him because they are not sure that they will take their money. And because Halima's Jeanette was the laziest, she arrived lately after each of the foster mothers picked their kids, and her husband forced her to take Prophet Muhammad, as he doesn't want her to get back without anyone. Let me tell you Halima's condition before taking Muhammad. Number one, she was so poor woman, so she was very thin that she wasn't having enough milk in her breast to feed her kids, and always her kids were crying. Number two, when she was herding her sheep, they couldn't find enough grass to eat. As a result, they were so weak and skinny. Besides, as I said before, the laziness of her camel and Junaid. Once she cuddled Prophet Muhammad to her lap, the milk ran in her breast that she fed him and fed her kids, and there were still more milk. All of this changed starting from when Halima took Muhammad. When Halima came from Al Badia, all the tribe noticed that Halima's Janet, which is the female of the donkey, and her husband camel were the first two animals in the tribe. And so now let's see what is the moral of this story. Whatever you encounter in your life, either you lost one of your family or one of your parents, or you lost your money, you get sick, just be patient and trust in God. Trust in Allah. Trust that Allah will qualify you for good things and compensate you till you be satisfied. Say thanks God and keep your sincere good to Him and worship Him. And let's say goodbye and see you in the next series.